Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is BrightOps, and welcome back to the brighter state of the darkest dungeon. Well, last time we murdered a hag, and now we're going after a necromancer. So, effectively, we killed an old woman in the woods, and now we're going after a college student. But hey, it's how you word it. Though, speaking of things we need to do, who are we bringing along? Well, we'll of course be bringing Reynold, because why not? Necromancers are fun. And we can bring Michael. Michael seems like they could use a bit of an outing. Alice can come as well. And well, we could probably use a healer, so Corin. Admittedly, you're fascinated with corpses and obsessed with knowledge, but we kind of need a healer, and the other one is currently busy. Let's just put it like that. Alright. You get a helmet. You get a helmet. You get improved range. Yep, that's the one for you. Let's see. And yeah. Sure, caution coat. Because honestly, why not? Alright. Have a protection stone. Actually, wait. No. Have more health. You have protection stone. Yeah, that seems like the... Yeah, protection plus for less crit. Not really a big deal for us. Alright. Better healing skills for you, but for a bit less damage. And let's... Well, your dodge sucks, or... Well, your dodge is terrible already, so we might as well make you more accurate. Actually, wait. Just quick double check. Actually, you know what? Yep. Less stress. Less stress is good. So you're already been healed up. Not healed up, you've already been trained. That's the word I was going for. Alrighty. Smite. Do. You know what? An inspiring cry seems like a good idea. Dealing with the whole stress thing. See, you're good. Yep, we can work with that. And Michael. Let's see. Yeah, well, I'm pretty happy with what we've got. Anyway, we're off to see the college student. And, of course, we need supplies before that. 2 stacks, why the hell not? That's a long one, so 3. 3 medicinal. 3 keys. 2 holy water. 2 bandages. Yeah, I think we're good.
Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat? A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Okay. Let's see, Iron Maiden, might as well... Normally I would just leave this be, but
Glittering
with
gold,
curiosity
trinkets and
on
baubles,
the table, we
paid
kind
for
of
in blood.
have to be a bit more careful about the whole... Well, I have to be a little bit more careful in regards to the whole looting stuff as we go. That's the word I was looking for. Sorry, I just had a complete bloody
Formation
blank.
is broken. Maintain the offensive. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Well, as history has proven once again, a dead a dead enemy can't attack you, so...
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Alrighty. Oh, bats on the room, and can leave this alone. Alright. Well, we might as well work on the bastard who can bleed. Because trying that on a skeleton, not so great. I mean, yes, it does damage, but...
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Alright, we missed. Makes sense, that's a... Ah, son of a... Let's see. This is a random target. Alright. It occurs to me that I did not actually... I didn't swap out his ability. I'll do it do it after this battle.
The will to fight falters.
Let's see. Okay, he's dead. And even better, she's been knocked back into position. Good tidings. God damn it. Alright. Pull you back. Yeah, a little bit of healing. Why not?
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
And, if nothing else, it pulls the bitch into range. Which is all the more important. Alright. Quick healing of the party.
Sedated.
And... be whipped. So she's dead. She will die. All good.
Slowly. Gently. This
Two
is how a life is
two
taken.
unholy boys are now within zealous range of...
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Good. It's always nice when the enemy comes within range of shouting at them with a shopping list.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Right, we can leave the southern thing alone for now. We might as well go and march onwards.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Right, almost forgot. Inspiring Cry, that's the one we wanted. And anything else along the way? No. No, we're good. So push on. Admittedly, the fact Michael isn't so
ears.
good
Vision.
against the
The
whole
end approaches.
undead thing is not great, but he can still do damage. And sometimes that's all you really need. Alright. Yeah. Start with a smoke screen, because them being much less accurate would probably not be a terrible thing. Or it would be if they would actually goddamn miss. Like that. That's nice. Thank you for that. Please do that more often.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Alrighty. Finish him. He's dead. Move on.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
That may be true, but it's not like any of us particularly care all that much. Ah, we can make a corpse bleed. Who knew? Alright. You need a bit of healing, but you needed a bit less stress. And we got it.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Alright, what are we gonna dump? Well, we might as well lose the jade, so... Like, it's the stack that has the least going for it, so... Oh, very well, have a look. Let's see, blood-soaked pages torn from a journal. They are sleeping. I am kept from slumber by a distinct stream of whispers, as if carried by the currents and waves of the sea. I have not told them that most of my flesh has flogged off, revealing a strange silvery membrane. I keep myself covered. They questioned me when I ate the meat raw at campfall and found my response difficult to understand. I suppose it would be best to explain my condition when they awaken. Then they would be convinced of my urgency to leave and find aid in the hamlet. Well, we're not keeping it, so... Alright. Wasn't anything beyond here, but the scouting chance would be nice. Alright.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Yeah, no surprise there. Thankfully, it worked out pretty well. Alrighty, scouting. Empty room. Empty room, battle, empty. Wait, what was... Oh, you're also curious. Shit. We've got 2 curious people. That's not good. So even more reason to open stuff up as we travel. Alrighty. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, no surprise. Your stun isn't as strong as it normally is, but that is okay. Bad, bony man. Bad. There's the stun. And loss of stress. Stress is good.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Goodbye to the citron, and hello, the emerald.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Alright. Well, we're gonna take a gamble with the shovel. Yes, that's probably not the greatest thing we could give up, but well, we have at least a decent chance that the next two, that there's only 3 hallways which could have a, there are 3 hallways which could potentially have a blockage. There's a good chance we're not going to run into one. At least that's what I'm telling myself, anyway. That's what I'm telling myself, and I'm hoping like hell it pays off, because I will look quite the fool if that is not the case. Right, one bony boy down, other one pretty badly hurt. Alright, resolve. What have we got? Oh, yes!
A moment of clarity in the eye of the storm.
You know what? I'll take a focused. Why not?
Soothed. Sedated.
God damn. Reynold, when focused, is not to be messed with. Let's see, corpse done. You're being dragged closer. Good. And a quick additional healing for the party.
Annihilated.
Alright.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Oh no. Grey rot. Max HP goes up, accuracy goes down, damage goes down. Actually, it has to be said, this isn't a terrible thing for her. Especially since we're focusing her more as a healer rather than as an actual attacker. Like, it's not perfect, but it's something.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the
Alright,
coming
lower
horrors.
the stress. Alright. It occurs to me, does anyone no one actually has a thing that... No one has a thing that deals with actual... bloody guarding us while we sleep. Shit. Oh well. We will do what we can. Yeah, everyone being just a little bit faster probably isn't going to hurt. So, we could stress... No, that's fine. I don't really need to plus stress at the moment.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
All right, let's deal with the problem. You haven't paid your student debts, you cheap bastard.
Horror.
Yes, you die, but we're not going to let a little thing like that stop us. Oh god, I joke about that, but let's be honest, considering how people go after student debt, I would not be at all surprised if they were literally willing just to find some means of necromancy just to make sure they can't just escape via that means. Alright.
Destroyed.
Yeah, finish you off, you're gonna bleed. And no more stressing from you.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Can we get the stuff? Yes.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Right, be healed and less stressed for you. And now that you've been pushed into range, let's kick your ass.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Alright, so what's... dull and interesting. That's the way to do it. Let's see. Trampled Journal. Sebastian's watch was his last. We were jolted during our evening's repast, the best we could make in these murky holes of our once great house. From the roar and flash of black powder, we dropped our bowls and hurried to him. All we could find was his spent pistol and a trail of blood leading to a maze of shadows. We press on. Yeah, we're not keeping that particular journal entry.
Towering, fierce, terrible, nightmare-made material.
You might be nightmare material, but you're a nightmare that can bleed. So screw you.
A decisive pummeling.
Let's see. Yeah, might as well.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Oh well, we tried. And hey, we got another blade on him, so...
A singular strike.
Yeah, back you come. Back you come. Stop doing that. Alrighty. Well, we...
Executed with impunity.
Well, to be fair, that is kind of why we brought Reynold with us. Little bit of quick healing for the party. Good. I didn't say you couldn't bleed. And we just keep putting away with bullets. Alright. We have a result. Yep, a Raptress.
Even the aged oak will fall to the tempest's winds.
Alright.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Well, you know what? We'll give it a try. Just... Nope. Yeah, he's got pretty high resistance to it, though not immune. It has to be said.
Eradicated.
And we are slowly bringing the bastard down. There. Hey, I'll take a free stun. Especially when he's in the best position for us to just wail on him. And he is as good as dead. Yeah, he is dead. We just have to wait for him to...
With no living sinew to actuate them, will these walking bones finally fail?
Okay. Okay. We had a treasure chest, but the other stuff wasn't treasure in nature. So we do need at least one bloody... Yeah, we'll take both of these, because I'm pretty confident we have an occultist. Like, I think we should. At least I remember we had one. Alright, what was here? Oh yeah, stack of books. Yep, and since we're not bringing it with us, we can leave it unread. Alright, so we only had the one...
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Let's see. This is actually a pretty good... Yeah, these are actually pretty good items. Like, low level, sure, but pretty good ones. You know, we'll throw the bandages, because why not? Now, there's probably at least one person who's screaming at me I should probably, you know, have snuffed out the torchlight before we start looting, and you're probably right, but we do still have areas of the dungeon to purge. And I'd rather preserve the torches for kind of as long as we can. Because you never know. Yeah, I will admit, if we come across another one of those damn Shambler altars, I'm kind of... I mean, I will admit part of me is a bit Oh, no. Thanophobia. Stress of HP below 50%. Not great, but at the same time, far from the worst thing we could be suffering right now. Like, we have a good party to deal with it. Alright. Doesn't get rid of Rapturous, but it did take a fair bit off of his damn...
As the light gains purchase,
stress.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made
So he's
clear.
less likely just to have a heart attack and die. So, you know, take what victories you can. Okay, you're dead. You're stunned, so good there. And start picking off the bitch in the back. Yeah, might as well just finish him. A dead enemy can't fight.
In the fevered pitch of battle. Decimated. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Alright. We'll spend the holy water, because why not?
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Alright, got some pretty good loot out of that. Didn't get the scout. Scout didn't pop, which... well, sucks, but... oh well. See, can we... damn, you didn't get stunned.
Obliterated.
We can do that, though. It's not a stun, but it's something.
Diminished.
Alright, you're all alone. Ah, poor little... well, not poor little bastard, but screw you. I was gonna be insulting, but no, screw it.
A devastating blow.
Don't care, just die.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
We're gonna drop the herbs. I'm hoping this isn't a mistake. But we just...
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Like, we've... Like, money's good. But heirlooms are important to us. And just like that, we're done. Because all that's ahead of us is a trap. Don't have to worry about it. And I mean, to be fair, we did come out with a decent amount of cash, so... Yeah, heirlooms was the way to go here. Alrighty, let's see what we got. Eagle-eyed. Not terrible. Warren's Tactician. Interesting, because we were in the ruins, but... Actually, that's a pretty damn good one for you, Michael. Because Warren's is filled with the pigmen. Let's see, Scattering. Ooh, that we're gonna have to get rid of. Because that lowering of range damage, that's the whole musketeer's thing.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Alright, anything else we need to know about? You meditated, you prayed, you had a night in the town. Otherwise, pretty quiet. Nice. And we got Restraining Padlock for Lord Zell, which you will be making use of in the future. Alright, a quick check just to see what is available to us. Let's see, Warrens and Weld both have veteran missions, which we don't really have. We don't have a level 3. We have a few level 2s, but we don't have a level 3. So what else have we got? Let's see, Agility Talon from for the Bounty Hunter, which we've got one, so not the worst idea. We might think about it. Could unlock All Saints Day, which also isn't terrible. So that one is a medium. Let's see, Highwayman, Trap Disarm chance and dodge goes up, healing stress received lowered. But we get... Let's see, Bleed Skull chance goes up, damage of HP below 40%, healing skills... That's not a terrible one, because I don't really plan to use Michael as a healer, as a healing flagellant, so that is an option. I probably should have been checking this one sooner, but yeah, Grave Robber item. It's a great item, don't get me wrong, but we don't have a Grave Robber, so... Yeah, no real point in worrying about it just yet. But we can think about that till next time. I've got some things to think about. Until then, my name is Bright Ops. I look forward to hearing from you. Take care.